Hello, hello, hello. Something a bit different today. This is the first video of a mini case study that I'm doing. I just thought I'd do a case study that will cover how I actually build a site up. So we're not going to go in depth in this case study particularly unless as I go through the specific questions where I go in depth and so on. But really the purpose of this mini case study is just if you're trying to do this stuff, build Amazon affiliate sites, if you're trying to learn it, a big block can be, I don't know whether this is going to work. I don't know whether this is going to work for me. I don't know how much work it is and so on. Okay, so the way to answer that before we start this case study, this is video one, is probably way more work than what you think or what you're currently doing. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that literally out of working with customers, working with clients. And when they come to me and they say, right, I want to make this much with Amazon affiliates, and to start doing that and building a plan, normally the biggest thing is not enough stuff out there, okay? In anything, ClickBank, Amazon, AdSense, your own products, without a doubt the biggest hurdle is not having enough stuff out there to actually get a result. That said, it's probably not as much as you think as well. You know, once you start, I'm going to show you this site. This is why I decided to do it, just to give you an insight, not like a major insight or anything like that, but just to help you and see the sort of, I'm hoping that you get a few aha moments with this. So I hope you enjoy this case study. It's going to be a series of videos. I'm going to try and do at least 1 or 2 videos a week so you can see this. And you'll see it build up, and you'll see it build up in cash. And you can do the same. Okay, that's the purpose of it. So give us a thumbs up if that sounds good to you. Subscribe to the channel. And also, if you're interested in doing this yourself, do check out the description. I've put a link to this page where if you enter your name and email, I will give you a video that will give you the 4 main parts that you need with any Amazon affiliate site to actually get results. It's actually the 4 main things that you need to make sure that you've got, otherwise you're not gonna it's just not gonna work for you. Okay, and you're gonna be seeing these as we go on as well, but it's 4 main pieces to the puzzle that you absolutely need to have to make sure that it's going to work for you, and how to save yourself huge headaches as well. As it says here, how to build successful Amazon affiliate sites without any confusion or stress. Totally free. When you opt in there, you'll be sent the video straight away, and you'll also have the chance to join Azon Speedrun, which is optional, and that is a how to get results in as little as 10 days. So if you just want to get going with this stuff and get motoring, enter your name and email in the box in the description below. The link is in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, the link will be in the box and in the comments. Okay, so what I want to do in this first video is just sort of introduce you to the site. Some of you have seen this before, portable power generators. I just wanted to do the case study from video 1 now because it's a site that's been out there since last year. It's a site that I haven't done much work on, okay? It's a site that was built as an example for one of my courses. It's made sales, nothing massive, but it started making some sales, started sales trickling in, and it's at that perfect point where I sort of look and think, you know what, I can build this up. So some sites perform differently to others, we all know that, but I'll show you a few of the stats and so on, and as we go through this case study, I'll sort of go through the plan with the site. All I want to do in this video is just show you it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, hang on, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only got 7 product reviews on. It's making sales. The best seller is probably this one, the PAXS 100 watt. Even though I've got this one as my top choice, that's sold a few as well. Not done anything miraculous in sales, but it's only got 7 reviews on. It's got 2 keyword sort of buyer's guide posts. Okay, we're going to be exploring that as we go through the case study and how I boost it up in the keywords and the rankings and so on. But yeah, I just want to show you as well. This is the Webmaster Tools stats. If you enter your name, click that link in the description below. If you're wondering what any of this stuff means, you'll want to make sure that you opt in for that free video because it goes through this, how to read your stats very short here. It tells me how many clicks I'm getting, how many people are seeing the site, my average position. When you start a site, you don't just start a site and get page 1 like magic, as you know, okay? But over time, your positions improve. You can see it's getting picked up for the right key phrases. And we boost these up, okay? We do it with clever SEO, clever keyword selection, good interlinking tactics, all that stuff. And what I'm going to be doing with the site first is putting some more reviews on. So I'm going to update as I do that. I hope you enjoy this case study. My purpose is to educate and motivate. Probably a bit of both, okay? In fact, I think it's more motivation because if you've been following my stuff for any length of time, you know this stuff works, but actually seeing it and sort of getting it clear in your head can be hard. So you can see it's getting picked up generators for camping. You look, and when a site starts, look, that's ranking at 192. Well, it's had 5 impressions, but 192 is miles away from the first page, okay? When you start a site, as I say, it's got 7 product reviews on. I'm not looking for anything miraculous here. All I'm looking for is that it's getting picked up for the right key phrases, that it's getting indexed, okay? It hasn't got 42 pages on the site. That's because it's because of the way the categories are set up and so on, that it's actually doing that. But I'm looking at the crawl stats and so on, and I'm looking at the search analytics, and I'm looking at the position, and I'm looking at the impressions. And as I add content to the site, what I'm going to be doing is looking at the impressions and the positions going up and seeing if I can spot any of the pages that are becoming red hot, or that, not red hot, but for instance, you can see here this Zawuki has the most clicks. It's too soon to do this, but what I'll be doing then, if I can see a top page, I'll go through and I'll make sure that it's got a good opportunity to get a high click-through rate. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I will show you it as well. So subscribe, give us a thumbs up, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, anything you'd like me to cover, content or anything like that, and I can spend more time on it. Let me know you're following, give me a sort of you're out there watching, and hit the notification thing so you get updates as well. And I will keep on updating, and I will show you this, and I'll show you the sales it gets, and I'll show you the rankings it gets, and we'll have some fun with it. If you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, make sure that you grab your free video. That will give you something extra today. You don't need to buy anything. You will optionally be invited to the speed run, which is how to pick red hot niches that are about to become big and get ranked in like 10 days. Okay, or get set up in 10. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to rank, but clever keyword selection again if you just want to get something working for you super fast. So make sure you check that out. I think you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and I'll speak to you very, very soon in the next video. Cheers, guys.